Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. Episode 3, the Last Starship Playtest Update 2. We got our Juno class ship, well, I guess our heavy hauler class. This one's called Juno. I got the name there. Little editing. Alright, well hey, thanks for watching episode 3 here. If you are liking these videos, go ahead and click that like button. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and click subscribe if you want to see more of these. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Alright, continuing on, we just loaded up a bunch of people on the ship. We are 691 out of 692 cabins filled. No room for one person. Our CO2 is going crazy here. 5,225 and climbing. If you remember in the last episode, I put it on a high speed and just let everyone load up and see what damage we can do. So real quick, let's just check our atmosphere levels. Still bright green. We can see a little dash at the top there, so it's going down. So there's a little darker green line and a little gray line. So, I mean, 5,000 CO2 is a lot, but the ship is still good. But we need to get that sorted out quick because it's going the wrong direction way too fast. And oxygen level's almost gone. So let's do this. First off, let's just trade. What can we get for oxygen? And we have no money. Oh, yeah, forgot. We got 616,000 for some reason. Let's go spend a bunch of money on oxygen at 4 times the price. Sure, we'll buy that much. Confirm. Water and food is fine. And next, let's get rid of the atmosphere overlay. And let's see, we got 2 scrubbers still in storage here. Let's see, is the door still messed up? Oh, they're showing green now. That's weird. Oh wait, is it showing green over here? Oh, I get it now. You have to have a wall on either side of the door. I'm used to doing it. We can put one in the hallway, not one next to it. Okay. That explains the mystery. Got too used to using the editor. Okay, no kidding. Where the flashing red squares are, you gotta have a wall there to put a door. Okay. That mystery is solved. I don't know what I'm doing. Usually ends up what it is. Okay. CO2 scrubbage. And another CO2 scrubbage over here. At the very least, these will put in the tanks. So we just need to get some of the CO2 under control. And we're going to go ahead and get some more scrubbers here. At least 2 more. And squeeze them in somewhere. Cables. And the other guy... Okay, can we trade for more scrubbers? Sure can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Airy processors, do we got those? No, apparently those are not common. A couple air ducts, just in case. Sure, that seems good. Confirm. Normal speed. I'm pretty happy about this. So we can do some. We can't do any more contracts to pick up people because we don't have the space for it. You've seen that in the contracts. The missions that were available. Let's load the save, so we'll see if this shows up. Yeah, transport requests like this. 19 cabins free. Failed. I don't have 19 cabins free, obviously, so I cannot accept any more missions. But we can still do the missions to rescue people, so we can overload our ship. So at least we got that going for us. Let's see here while we're waiting on these guys to install. Sewage. Okay, we do have sewage buildup now. We're going to need another... Actually, no. We have 2 sewage pipes that's building up, so we are overloading these. Now he says output blocked. But it shouldn't because these tanks are here. I'm wondering if it's being limited by going through here. No, there's a tank here. Why is the output blocked? I would not think it would be. At least fill up this tank because it's in line with the pipe before this one. That is interesting. Let's see. Just try something. If I run a line from here to here, that's going to do anything different. It's weird to see it showing up a block. I've seen it flashing before, and you can see it, if you can maybe see red flashing lines. Little output block flashes up real quick. So I don't know if that pipe's going to do anything. Maybe these individual pipes have a volume restriction, and these 2 on the outside we're not meeting the requirements or the flow requirements for this stuff. Maybe, I have no idea. Okay, so now we have 3 scrubbers on each side. And tanks are filling up with CO2. What's it doing to our numbers here? Oh, I think that's made a dent. Still going up, but it looks like it's slower. We're gonna need more though. Install CO2 scrubbage. I have to block our path here, maybe. Turn right there and make it narrow. So we're going to quadruple our CO2 scrubbing capacity. Capacitor. And cables. Okay. Either way, sewage is building up. We're going to need another waste treatment machine to handle the excess volume. And these are filling up just because of the bottles we have here, getting put into the system. Okay, so we go to atmosphere. And this room is always going to be green first because where the air is getting pushed out. Same with the front. I should probably run a line down to the back of the ship and put a couple air ducts back here on either wing to make sure. Oh, suffocated. Oh no. Levitation deck. What's it looking at? Oh, people suffocating because the CO2 levels are too high? Yeah, 7,000. We got some deathage occurring. So what are we down to? 657? Ugh. That's not great. It's still going up. Come on, let's get these guys installed. We need more scrubbage action going on. Let's go ahead and install the other two while we're doing that. Queue them to be installed. Should we put it right over here? Put them all the way in the back. Out of the way. Okay. Pipes. We'll lose a few people here. It'll even out. What's the CO2 situation? Once so many of them pass away, you know, then the CO2 issue will resolve itself. It's so horrible. Oh, what did I do? I clicked on install. I need cables. Okay. Alright, so we got more scrubbage going on over here. That's the other thing. I don't know if the scrubbers should be spread around the ship or if having them all in one place would work. Like, technically, if I locked these vents and these doors, I mean, I would only be scrubbing this room. So ideally, I should have some scrubbers across the ship, or at least maybe some air intake vents. I mean, I wonder if air ducts work in reverse. Like, no, probably not, because these are just pulling from the air right here. I was thinking if you put an air duct somewhere and pipe it to a scrubber, it would suck air in to the scrubber. And that's maybe a possible idea. Directional air ducts. Okay, another scrubber online. 2 more coming online. Let's see. People putting on their spacesuits, now they're putting them back. Let's see, habitation deck. Okay, we may have lost a few people there. Let's get these CO2 scrubbage action stabilized, and then we'll see if we take that last mission to get some more people on board. After we lost, we have room for 50 more now. Oops. Okay. Okay, now we got it going on here. So we added 1, 2, 3 more scrubbers, 1, 2, 3 more scrubbers, which means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more air processors that we need to handle that volume. Well, actually, plus an extra 1 or 2 on each side. So we can at least put 2 more in on here. So let's do that now. We're just going to cheat. Debug equipment. We're just going to have it. Every processor there and there. Can we squeeze one in without blocking the system up? I don't think so. Maybe sideways like that. We get the pipe in. Yep, like that. And like guess it's gonna be like that. Cool. Okay, get out of debug. Pipes. So he's hooked up on the CO2 line, so new oxygen line. Thankfully the pipes don't cross over, so I can get like that. Cool. Oxygen, just plug it right in there, into there, and into there. And get over. Okay, so he's already going. Okay, and then cables. Powered up. At least it's something more than nothing. 4 more, so we're way too low. So CO2 is just going to build up. I got 20% filled already in these tanks. I need a bigger space for this stuff. I might just condense the sewage down, because it really doesn't seem to be that big a deal. I have to put into the waste treatment machine at least one more, probably one on each side. They're slowly building up. I bet one. I wonder if one would do it. We'll just put it in the middle, block the aisle. I'm just curious why this keeps saying blocked on occasion. Okay, so let's do that too. Okay, debug. We're just going to have this piece of equipment too. Waste treatment machine. It's going to be plugged in automatically because all the pipes are there. Now let's see if that makes a dent. 12% or 11, 28, 29, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Still going up. So we'll need another one. I doubt this is going to stabilize with just those 2 more processors. This is not in right. He's not hooked up. Neither is he. People look at the screen like, you did not connect those all the way. There we go. Okay, now they're spinning. Now we're getting all the CO2 processed that we can. And if need be, we can put another processor right here and here and bury these tanks back there. Maybe get rid of this tank and put another processor in the middle. No, probably not. Spin this around. Let's go ahead and... These are still building up pretty fast. Let's go ahead and have some more air reprocessors. So I'm thinking this one's going to go backwards. The CO2 line, and same with this one. Okay. Jump out of debug. Pipes. Okay, so CO2 line needs to connect to there. Air line will connect to the main oxygen line. Those two, and he's already connected there, so we just need to plug them in. A whole bunch of junk in there. Burying it all. Big mess. Not nice and structured like this. This is slowly building up. So right now the only way to, if you fill these tanks, the only way to dump them is to dismantle them, reinstall them. Then it reinstalls empty and they just, excess CO2 disappears apparently. That goes with anything, like water tanks or air tanks. Anything, you dismantle it and then reinstall it and magically it's all good. Alright, 12,800 water and 2,500 food per 10-minute cycle. That's a lot. I'm just sitting around hanging out. Trying to manage this. CO2 is still building up quite a bit. We have no excess air production. We really need a lot more air reprocessors. So we only added like 6 more, and we added 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So I covered this one and half of that guy. So we really need another one and possibly another one after that. Yeah, we just need a little more space. These oxygen tanks aren't doing anything really, so we can probably remove them and put a couple more air reprocessors in here. Might be a good idea. Okay, so next let's do another waste treatment machine. Let's do 2 more actually. Actually, do we get one? No, get back out of there. No, just the air ducts. Alright, that's what I thought. Debug. Equipment. waste treatment machine. Okay, so let's do this. Let's kill the tanks here. Boom, boom. Yeah, let's get rid of the pipe. I don't want any airlines already here. And let's think. Waste treatment. Getting confused. Okay, waste treatment machine. I'm gonna put 2 here. Is that how I want it? So sewage going in, the wastewater in the middle. Will that work? That will not work because the wastewater needs to be out pointing this way. It'll only work if I disconnect the pipe and go around. Let's do this first. CO2 air reprocessor. Change gears. Air reprocessor. Like that, like that. Okay, let's get that set up real quick. Okay, CO2. And then oxygen. There, and then plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Get the power lines crossed. Okay. And then let's see here. I wonder if I connect a pipe across like I did here. That would make a difference for the sewage. Pipes. Alright, it's 1-to-1 and 1-to-1. That will do anything. Doesn't look like it. Slowly building up still. The problem is, you got one side going in, one side waste on the other side. I would need to remove this machine, delete the pipes here. Waste machine, and then run the wastewater through the middle here over to connect the rest of it. Having the pipe across blocks our path. Okay, so let's get rid of the pipe. There and there. Debug, equipment, waste treatment. That would be an easy way to go. Let's get rid of the one in the middle. Okay. We'll get rid of these pipes in the middle. Okay, wastewater. And plug them in. Okay. So these will come online. Maybe these two will cover this here and start making that number go back down. A little bit of buildup right there. That's interesting. I guess we don't need this. Did not seem to do anything. Oh, might help if I was actually selecting pipes. Okay. Okay, that number's holding slightly, maybe? No, no. As I was not paying attention, our CO2 is all gone. O2 is there. So how we got here in the tanks? So it's actually going down now. So we've installed enough equipment to cover our overload, our surplus in the ship. Hemisphere. We're not solid green. We got some dips here still, but CO2 is down. O2 is also getting low. Or is it? It's slowly building up. That actually is going up. That's cool. We have some buildup in the tanks here. A little bit. Interesting. Maybe we won't be so bad off here. I have to review this tape to view what happened. I was not paying attention to all of it, so this guy's wearing a suit still. Why are you wearing a suit? So trade, can we get an oxygen port? Spacesuit pod. Wait, is that what I think it is? Spacesuit pod? Bye. And then what else we need? We want some water, food. Everything's expensive here. Let's skip that for now. Just confirm we'll buy that. We'll put an OT pod into our line here, and then they can refill their suits whenever there's a surplus. Contracts. Let's get some more some willing passengers to join. We need 50. There's 19. There's 27. What is that? Higher math. That's like 46. That's close. It's 10 and 23. 23 and 27. That's 50, right? Accept and accept. And we're going to get dead on 692 total crew count, crew and passengers. That would be cool. Max it out. Don't be scared by the guys wearing oxygen suits, space suits. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm surprised O2 is actually building up. Oh no. Oh no, there's more. I didn't check the habitation deck. Did we just lose some more, or are these just the people that are already there that they haven't offloaded yet? I'm concerned. There's some issues with the habitation deck. Please ignore the dead bodies being loaded onto the shuttlecraft as the new people load the ship. These guys are pulling dead crew members out of the FTL drive. Well, that's interesting. If I turn on debug, I think it's all these orange dots on the crew or habitation deck. This must be where they were left in the habitation deck or died. Instead of going up the ladder, pulling them down the ladder, they're just pulling them here through the second floor. Interesting. No wonder they're dead. They've been hanging out in the FTL drive. Don't go there. Definite health hazard. Alright, construction, install, spacesuit pod. Yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing. We're just going to put it right here. We'll put a pipe to it. Now what this does is the spacesuits that need oxygen, they'll put on there, and if you had O2 in the surplus O2, it would fill the spacesuit up. Look, another floating water bottle. Is that a water bottle? No, that's an oxygen bottle. Why is it just a floating oxygen bottle in space? Is this something I messed up when I built the ship and left one sitting out in space? Okay, what are we looking at? We are looking at 620 people. Are people just dying the whole way? I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. We have to get more people. Unless when they unload these guys, we get the 50 people on. I don't know. Like if I go to sector map. Yeah, we already got targets set. Set FTL. Prepare jump. Oh, there's no warnings about it, so yeah, we can just jump, and there's our bottle. So there's the last guy. He's just gonna leave? Huh, contracts. Yeah, urgent passenger request. Accepted, accepted. Accept. I guess we can take all these now because we have all this extra space now. Welcome aboard. Ignore all the dead bodies you just helped load. No problem. Okay, we're going to be short on food here soon. Like, right now, actually. Trade. Slow down real quick so we get this food. It cost a fortune. There's nothing to buy, so we're not going to buy any food or water. May did that in the last episode and forgot. I don't know. Okay, normal speed. Did somebody die? What the? Did somebody die already? Okay, FTL. Let's just get out of here. Well, okay, yeah. Go. It's interesting. Interesting times. Sewage is there. We are 32 passengers from being a full boat. Let's check things out over here. Well, we still have CO2 building up. Well, probably because we picked up all those people. CO2 building up in these tanks. Yeah, well, it's going up and down, maybe. Was I reading that wrong? Is it not just going up? Was it going down the whole time? I don't know. And this, 21% across the board. Creeping. Main thing, I want to get the system to manage a full boat of people. I'm going to tweak things around. So this is creeping up a little bit. We probably use one more machine, probably two more for a full boat. Which, we'll get rid of these extra tanks here and put them here in the middle. Put the wastewater on the other side. And the medium tanks for extra water. It doesn't even look like we need these tanks of water. These oxygen makers are handling what these guys are putting out. What these guys are putting out is more than no, it's building up a little bit. So 6 to 8 of these, not too bad. Okay, so let's go to contracts real quick. How many more people can we get on board? We can get 32. There's 20. 19, 22, 18. Rescue civilians, sure. 17. Take the wreck ship mission. 22. Another wreck ship mission. 23. What do we need? 32. So we need like 22 and 10. I don't think we got enough for that. Like in between the 22. Is already accepted. Yeah. So 23. 17. Then we need like 15 on top of that, but it wasn't another low one. Yeah, it's all over. Let's accept the one for 23 or 22, was it? 23. Accept. And let's check out our habitation deck. Do we have a bunch of dead people? No, alright. Bonus. How's the atmosphere looking? Mostly full. And then let's trade. The oxygen is building up though, so that is interesting. Probably because the CO2 scrubbing is working better. Pushing more O2 in the air. I don't know why these guys are wearing suits, but now they're refilling it. Now this O2 thing is there. Putting the suit on, and there you see it's building up slowly. Even though there's, a little oxygen, so it's spreading out. Sharing the love. This looks like it's going down. It's now 29 instead of, I think it was in the 30s just a minute ago. These are still going up slowly. I need to cram another waste treatment machine. Okay, water and food are just going to drop though, so trade. Can't buy any food here, that's unfortunate. We can sell this compost though. And get $5 out of it. Confirm. Can we get any water? Nope. Alright, so that's going to be a short stay. Oh my gosh, look at all these deliveries. I can hardly read the map here. So we're down here. There's 3 rescue missions here. 3 rescue there, and 3 in the asteroid belt. Let's hit here. Then go back here. No, let's go here first. Maybe get a few supplies. Do a rescue missions, probably the rescue mission at the end to load up the ship. And then we can be on the next sector. Sounds good. Okay, get lined up. We're good on fuel, we're low on food. Water is going to be critical here shortly. And we are getting close to full up on the ship here. Just unloading all this crap. Literally. All this crap. So it's a matter of, is everyone going to starve first, or dehydrate. At this point, starve. Unless the next jump has food. We'll see how that works. Okay. We do have surplus oxygen in here too, don't we? Let's build up. So we need more air ducts. Question is, should I go ahead and put an air duct way down here or something like that? Like on either side of this room and run a pipe all the way down for it. Oh my gosh, there's more dead people. What did they do? They suffocated again? Yeah, let's do that. Habitation deck. All these people suffocating. Stop doing that. We have oxygen. It's probably on the wrong side of the ship though. So let's do this. We'll put an air duct. Or yeah. Install air duct. I don't know. It's probably gonna look silly over here on either way. The aesthetics will all be off, but people keep dying right around here in the FTL room. I should probably just put one right here in the room. Not on the fuel line. Let's just do it like this. It'll be silly sticking out here. And install the other one. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't cross the fuel line. It needs to be over here. Yeah, I guess right here. We'll just put one right here. And the other air duct right here. Okay. Cable. Get the power plugged in. And then a long pipe. Thankfully, I don't have to wait for these to install. And the question is, should I tie them in? No, I want to keep them independent still. Let's see how I got to do this. Put it in here. Oh, those say blocked now. Output blocked. So we definitely need more water purifier. But output should not be blocked because there's tanks here. I should go into these tanks. Yeah, while I'm doing this real quick, just run the pipe down here to these tanks. Output should not be blocked. They should go in the tank. I'll mess with that some more. Okay, so we need clean air line. Run the one in the middle up to here. And over for each side. And make it aesthetically pleasing by making it the same. Okay, we'll see if this keeps people from suffocating to death in the back of the ship. Fresh air, so we'll go to atmosphere. Oh yeah, these rooms get a little low there, but you can see it filling up. Yeah, might have been having an air problem in the back of the boat. Oh yeah, look at that. Why is it dropping so low back here? The door. Well, that's interesting. Is that why everyone's dying? Because they're hanging out in here on the second floor, but... That's interesting. That must be a bug or something. Or... Because this is not locked. There's too many passengers hanging. Or was it on debug? You can see it. Because you got 243 people right in that spot on the second floor. It must be some bug. Yeah, I need to put an air duct in this room and to help suffice this. This has got to be a bug because they must be using the walls on the first floor for the walls on the second floor, and they're getting in here and using the atmosphere on the main level here to supply everyone on the next floor. Well, that's interesting. That's just how the game works at the current state. So everyone's suffocating because they're hanging out in the FTL room. That explains why they pulled all the dead bodies out here. Now we are out of food. We are out of food. Alright. We're going to cheat real quick. We're going to do an air duct. Because we badly need one. Where are they hiding on the screen? Air duct. And we're just going to put it right here in the middle. Can we do that? It's just a power line there. Yeah, we can do it like that. Let's get out of the debug menu so we can actually see. Okay, cable. Sure. Let's plug it into the other lines. See if this helps us at all. As long as we have surplus air anyway. Once we don't have a surplus, it might be an issue. Okay. Come online. It's almost powered up, so power bar. Oop, there we go, alright. Air! Air! It's going better. Everyone hang out in here in the battery room. Just because of this, I need to redesign the ship. Because of this issue. Maybe we should put a pair of air ducts here and make this one big room, and then put a door and a door or something. That might help. 2 air ducts in there. Yeah, door, take out the wall. Make it one big room. Then air duct. That might help. But as you can see, having these 2 here and the 3rd one in the middle is helping to maintain the supply. So hopefully we don't have random mass suffocation events anymore. Okay, we're good. What are we looking at? 641. We are 51 people short of a full boat. Tis a struggle. Tis a struggle. Keeping everyone alive is a struggle. Now we have starvation, right? Can we trade here? They did not have any food or water. Yeah, let's not worry about that. We already picked up contracts, didn't we? But we can get more now because we have more room. Sadly enough. Oh, that's going to get us too close to accept that one. I wasn't paying attention. Did not look at the numbers this time. Alright. And sector map. What can we do? We are here. There's no food. We're just going to have to go. Oh, wait, we're not there. We're here. Let's go, yeah, shipyard. FTL, we already did this, didn't we? Collection underway. Let's do normal speed. Double speed. Let's get these people on board to help mess our system up. O2 is dropping now. Probably because we're pushing enough air into the system. And our reserve is draining, if not already drained. That's maintaining. No, it's going down. Output blocked. Okay, these tanks are filling up a little bit now. That's better. It should not say output blocked unless there's some volume limit to the pipe, which would make sense if there is. These guys are running full speed. These guys do not seem to be in there handling the load right here. But we definitely need another water purifier to handle the excess, which would give us more supplies here. And once they fill up all these suits, it'll give us a little bit extra oxygen there. Okay, anyway, FTL, let's go to the next place. We just need food, oxygen, look at the drop. Okay, we need 12 people. Let's check our contracts real quick. Deliver cargo. Sure, we'll take it. And cargo. Sure, we'll take it. It does not look like... Sure, we'll take that too. Yeah, I can't get any more people. Okay. Anything on tactical? Just ships for sale. Okay. And the shuttle that's docked. Trade. Do we have any food here? We have water. Nope, that's ours. Might as well sell the 8 of these while we're here. Confirm. Man, we're going to be hurting here real quick. We make the jump to the next sector. We're really going to have a really, really, really bad situation on this ship. Oh, habitation deck. Everyone's green, literally. Sewage buildup is happening. We need another pipe. Probably. Another sewage pipe. This is so weird. I'm going to have to redesign this. But it's good to know that's how it works. These guys are all congregating right here. While we're waiting for the load FTL. No destination. Oh yeah, okay. Sector map. Go to rescue mission. Yeah, get more people on board and make this situation so much worse. So much worse. Too far. Go back. Okay. Fuel, we have plenty. FTL good. Water, we're okay for the next few minutes. Food, no too. And that's going to be the challenge. Do we still have the surplus up front of oxygen? Nope, tanks are empty. Do a surplus CO2. If we put another air reprocessor in here, we can help whittle this down faster. And it is going down slowly. Slowly is maintaining. No, yes, it's maintaining up and down a little bit. I have to run this a long time to see if it's going, but as passenger load goes up and down, this goes up and down. Ideally, this should be, I'd want it to be 0 for a full load. So we wouldn't have to worry about it and have like one tank as a surplus, as a buffer. Which I could delete this tank and then put a processor here. On both sides. These are actually building up a little bit more. Up blocked, up blocked. I don't know why it's saying that. I just don't know how the game works in that regard. Okay. So atmosphere, let's make this next jump. Let's just make our situation so much worse. Do it quick. Maybe a rescue mission or bring more unfortunate souls on board. We're getting there. Alright. How many people need to be rescued here? 3, okay. Well, let's go to the first one, see what happens here. Let's speed it up a little bit. We're just going to do this real quick, and then we'll see who survived. On board and everything. Okay. Haven't done this for a bit here. So let's see if we can do it. Should we rotate? Oh, is that not right? Why do I need to have this open to do that? Why is the key shortcut not working? Okay. Am I out of power? Why are my thrusters not working? Okay, they're working there. Bug with my custom ship, probably. Interesting. So my keyboard keys are not working, the thrusters are not working, so this mission's not going to work too well. Let's reverse. Nope, he wants to turn around. Yeah, it's going to be about impossible. Okay, let's try one more round. Graphics aren't there though. Is it working the whole time? Oh, it's turning because the engines are turning me. Not the thrusters though. That's weird. It must be a bug with me building the ship. Yeah. Try to come out. I think we need. This on a higher speed just to make it take a little more time, or less time because this takes forever. Oops. Dope. Okay, messed that up. Can I turn like that? Like that? possibly line it up, maybe? Not quite. Not quite. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we? No, no, no. Oh, so close. Oh, he's turning a little bit. It is doing it, okay, so why is it not showing properly? There we go. Got a rear port connected. Alright, everyone on board. I don't know why I have it on high speed. Was it because I had it on high speed? I'm curious. I can't do it yet. Let me get everyone on board. Okay, everyone's on board. Tactical, undock. On normal speed. Because I'm a moron. Alright. Must have the speed sped up. When you have the speed past 1 and you do your keys, it doesn't show up, it doesn't work properly. When you have a normal speed, it works fine. Alright. I'm a Mayron. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. We're at max capacity. We have a bunch of guys milling about. Atmosphere. No problems there. No food, no water. I got some issues. We're going to call this an episode. Appreciate you watching. Hope you liked the video. And if you have not, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. And thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.